Okay, that was just a lucky hit. That was just a really lucky hit. Scroll of phasing. Nope. Oh, come on. Thank you. I think that's it for level 5. Like, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground, but... No, 1 second. I am going to save, but I'm also going to look up really quickly whether or not the barbarian is just unable to use some shrines for whatever reason, so give me a second. Okay. I'm far more understanding of the barbarian, although I still don't know why I still can't use some of the shield shite. Basically, it's a lot of stuff. Apparently they're actually really shite with shields. Shields only providing half the defense that they would normally get. And let me just double check this here. Yep, that is in fact only 3 armor class and not 6, but +4 to all attributes, so it does kind of balance out. The only other thing is that, well, I say only other thing, not very effective with shields, has a greater speed of degree with maces and axes. And on top of that, his attacks with them are in an arc if he uses two-handed weapons. I have been neutering myself, but at the same time, I also haven't really found an axe that I found worthy to use. So, I don't know, there's that. The other thing is that the rage makes it so as whenever I use it, for 12 seconds, my strength, dexterity, and vitality all increase ×2 of my level. That is huge. The caveat is that 12 seconds after the rage is done, I lose 2 times my level in those stats. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you need to do big burst damage really quick like and something really needs to die, then rage.
Beyond the Hall of Heroes lies the Chamber of Bone. Eternal death awaits any who would seek to steal the treasures secured within this room. So speaks the Lord of Terror, and so it is written.
I'm totally gonna steal what's in that room. Is the room a bone? Nah, it's empty. Oh yeah, it kind of plays how I would really have expected the barbarian to play. It's just I really needed to read some of that stuff before I've delved 2.5 plus hours into a let's play of it. Well, come on, one more. Come on, just a little bit more faster. Thank you.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I do gotta pawn some of this stuff. What other stuff do I even have that needs... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess all that makes sense. There. I guess I'm gonna use a town portal. I'm gonna quaff a potion. Then pick up that staff and then leave for the time being. Okay, so now I have to look for a two-hander, a one or two-hander axe or mace. Because
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I do this shit to myself. Alright, sell that. Sell the Scroll of Infernos. Scroll of Stone Curse. Scroll of Phasing. Whoa, just making back that mad stacks of cash. I dare say I've actually really been enjoying Hellfire. And it might mostly just be because I feel like I've had that
Hello, my
a
friend.
fine
Stay a
balance
while
between.
and listen.
You son of a bitch. There's just actually been a fine balance between selling stuff and buying stuff and being able to afford that cool shit. Somewhere over the distance over there, word is going,
what can I do for
ah,
you?"
sucker. Alright, please tell me that you have a decent one-hand axe / mace. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant in the slightest. You son of a... Any others? Spiked club. More damage, more hit. That's neat, but it's not a two-handed axe. Oh, it's 1400. Oh, my soul. My freaking soul, man. Oh, I guess I'm over 5k pieces of gold, so I can put some of it away.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Would you happen to have like 8k I can lend? Or that you can lend out to me? Because, oh Nelly.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun.
Does this place even have a sun?
You, my friend?
Half legit question. Does Sanctuary even have a sun?
Hello, my friend.
Oh.
A book that speaks of a chamber of human bones? Well, a chamber of bone is mentioned in certain archaic writings that I studied in the libraries of the East. These tomes inferred that when the lords of the underworld desired to protect great treasures, they would create domains where those who died in the attempt to steal that treasure would be forever bound to defend it. A twisted but strangely fitting end.
That's a weird way to have ended that sentence there, Kane. But yes, a strange, if not twisted, befitting end. I don't think I've ever really figured out what the hell that ring is.
Kind of fellow drinking tea. Okay, so listen. There's this chamber of wood, see? And his wife, her, tells the tree. Because you gotta wait. Then I says that might work against him, but if you think I'm gonna pay for this, yeah.
I think he's thinking a different kind of chamber of bone.
What ails you, my friend?
Actually, would you know anything?
This sounds like a very dangerous place. If you venture there...
Okay. Dude just telling me to be careful. Yeah.
Good day. How may I? I'm afraid that I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, okay. Perhaps Kane the story. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna humor words once more.
Psst, over here.
My brother, you are presenting this to the worst possible customer. Man, now I'm actually kind of intrigued because there's the monk and the bard, and I'm actually really intrigued on how both of those classes would have played too. Maybe something I'll do for other playthroughs. I don't know. All I know is that I'm having a relatively good time so far. Alright, kill the gloom first. Then we'll take out a Flesh Clan dude one by one. Now I dare say, actually, the shield was... That whole 3 points from the... 3 points? 2 points. 2 points. is quite a really necessary increase, I feel like. If only just to alleviate my problem of missing a lot of shit from having a low-ass dexterity. Might just be me. I'm not sure. Nope. Get back here. That said, I am very much not going to be able to get 14k before Griswold changes his inventory around. I just know it. That's mean, though. That's just mean, bruh. Oh, that goes to the Chamber of Bone. You know what? Let's say hey, hello, hi to whoever's in the Chamber of Bone. Hello? Anyone here in the Chamber of Bone? I feel like this horror captain was just waiting his turn. Cease existing. Oh, hello again, horned demon. I'd say it hasn't been that long since we've last fought. But I suppose in the scheme of things, it actually kind of has. Whew. Now here's hoping that whatever treasure is going to be down here is going to be worth all this. I say that like the treasures that I haven't found haven't been worth anything, when in reality, good lord, have I been getting some good loot. That doesn't look like bone. That looks like fire. Ow. Oi. Mm-hmm. A one. There's going to be another level over here with more horned demons and unseen. Or just horned demons. Nope, a lot of unseen. So glad for that additional hit recovery. Nope, get back here. Coward. Guess that's one of the things you can rely on demons to do, is just run away and hope they don't die. Hello. I do like loot. Is this the Forbidden Chamber of Bone? Seeing as it has a lot of undead in the form of skeletons. I mean, it'd be false advertising, right? If the Chamber of Bone didn't have some large quantity of undead of the skeletal variety. Or just at the least be an ossuary. God, ossuaries are freaking hardcore. Hello. That's a lot of stuff that's going to need identifying. I'm doubting that the ringmail is going to be better than the Arcane's armor. But hey, you never know. Hello. Horrific champions. Terrible undead beings. All of them patiently waiting their turn. Oop. One moment, folks. Movie plans being made. Where was I? Right. Hollow Bone. Meanwhile, the Hollow Bone. Now I can't help but wonder if this is an infinite amount of bone. Because if it is, just imagining all the leveling I could be doing right now. Downside to that idea, eventually my armor is going to break. Well, armor and weapons and all that fun junk. Ooh. Yep, no, that's a whole lot of horrors. I don't know if it's infinite, but you know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. A good old college try, as they say. I've been slaying more undead now, and there's so many. Good Lord, look at them go. They're just dying by the hundreds. I had to double check how much is just actually on the ground.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
I know I gotta pawn some of this stuff. I just want to make sure.
I can't carry anymore.
Doesn't seem like there's too many more in here. I say that. Suddenly I am really wishing that I had myself a two-handed axe or a two-handed mace. Ooh, a new helmet. Oh my god. A new enemy. I think their numbers might be dwindling. I mean, why would they have other enemies in here if they weren't dwindling? Here, pick some of that stuff up. Man, all my shit is going to need repairs after this. Come on. It's like they sit at the door and consider going, yes, with it. Woo. This house is clear. Oh, that is a pretty sweet looking helm. Is it going to be better than my current helmet? Pick up the saber. You know, before we go further into the Chamber of Bone, why don't we, you know, sell and identify some stuff first?
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. -2 to all attributes. Great. Increased light radius. That's pretty good. Chance to hit plus 24. Adds 4 point of damage. That's grand. Warrior Sword of Structure. Really good durability. Pretty good damage. Skull Captor Craftsman. Bleh. Really good durability, good armor. And then the ring. 30 hit points. Indestructible. Methinks that I'm going to equip this ring right now. Yes. Now, do I care? It's 3 attribute points, but it's 3 attribute points across the board. And that makes me go, but really, that'd be cool. That would be more damage with that mace, but Wait. Oh, right. I can currently use the Book of the Firebolt, but that's only because my sword, my cap, and my shield is allowing me to. Oh, God. What is this game? In stores... That'll be cheaper. Probably should have done that on the hat, but whatever. Nah, I'll keep the hat.
Well, what can I do for you?
Saber of the Pits. Helm of Radiance. I'm still kind of leaning towards keeping for no good particular reason. And the Gold Mace of Maiming, it's just... It's more damage. It's more accuracy. I'm selling the Hat of Radiance. Right, do you have anything better? You do still have that large axe of structure. Or that Morning Star. Or the large axe of the moon. Or that topaz amulet of power. Let's look really quickly here. Oh, I think it's because I have it equipped. I can't double check how much it's worth selling.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright. I would not be able to afford it. Just straight up. Now again, that said, that is more damage. In all ways, shapes, and forms. The only thing I'm losing out on is a little bit of life. That said, I am going to keep the Blade of the Moon.
Good day.
Good
How may
day.
I serve you?
Let's put this in there, put that in there. I need to sell the Book of Bolts.